Welcome to another exciting edition of Are You Garbage? The show where you find out if your favorite comedians are classy individuals or absolute trash. Now, here are your hosts, Kevin Ryan and H. Foley.
Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Take 4.
It's that little show we sit down with your favorite comedians, and we find out the group to be classy.
Yeah.
They're just a big old piece of trash.
Basura.
I'm your host, H. Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day, 4th of July weekend, out back here at Tootie's in the new edition. She got plenty of fireworks.
Sure.
She's moving them, too.
Okay.
Come by the garage. Code word is Tootie.
Okay.
Not very creative. Gang, we're here for a little bonus episode on the old Patreon.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm going to tell you folks that because you're the motherfucking homies. My co-host is coming at you from across the table. He's the king of the boardwalk, baby, all summer long. Sam's Pizza, Core Brothers, the Custard.
Core Brothers. We're a Polish water ice family down there.
Gentlemen.
PLC.
What's your cheesesteak place? LMNOP? What's it called?
A&LP for chicken cheese. But I also hit that Russo's down there on like 9th and Ocean, Russo's Market.
They got the long hats.
They got the long rolls. They have Russo's give you a sandwich the size of your fucking leg.
You know who loves a hot pepper? I could give you a million years and you wouldn't guess.
Your mom.
Patty.
Yeah, I mean, a million
Loves
years.
a hot
You talk
pepper.
to 3 people. Who else would it be? Fucking Don Cheadle? What are you talking about?
I'd love to be friends with Don Cheadle.
Sure.
He's been doing it for a while.
You've been banging.
Kevin James Ryan's here, everybody.
What up, gang? Shout out to the motherfucking homies, baby.
Yes.
The lifeblood of the organization, the sleeper cell, some would say. Cut them off at the pass. The goddamn board members, the shareholders, the voters, the whole 9 yards. We fucking love you, gang.
Love you, gang. We also love our good pal, the old Magic Man.
Hansi Ponzi.
Makes us all look. You might get a celebrity appearance from Hansi
Sure.
Ponzi. He's floating around here somewhere. But give it up for T-Bone McScruffins, Toby McGowan, everybody.
Hey, what up, boys?
Hey, pal.
Hell yeah, glad to be here. Let's get this rip roaring and off for the races.
Toby wants to get this one started because he fucked up 9 times.
Well,
3. Yeah, I'll give you 3.
Gang, that's neither here nor there, because speaking of the homies, we're here to celebrate the homies with the big contest.
The big race.
The final stages of the big contest. We appreciate your guys' patience with it. We got all of our videos in. We have 9 applicants.
9 finalists, not applicants.
Finalists.
Listen, you're fudging this. So this is the 9 finalists. It was whittled down from
millions,
bajillions, right? And we took, I think it was like genuinely thousands submitted. We narrowed that down to I think like the top 25 or so. That got narrowed down to this 9 finalists voted on by you guys. These are the 9 finalists. They've all made their 1 minute, which is kind of funny. They were all like, mine's the 61 seconds. Is that okay? Like I'm going to fucking cut them off.
disqualified.
Yeah. So we have the 9 finalists, the 9 videos from them, and then we will, we're going to watch them all. Then we'll use our garbage spidey senses to then analyze and determine the winner who will be interviewed on the show.
Love it.
I love it. Let's freaking get, and these are in no specific order, and these have not been vetted by anyone, actually, now that I say that.
Oh, shit.
No one has seen these.
Oh, man.
No one's watched them. They're in alphabetical order.
No one's watched them. They're in alphabetical order by the
Okay.
first name, I believe. So there's no bias any which way. It is what it is. Blame the alphabet if you don't like your placement.
There we go. First contestant, homie, is Alyssa.
That's correct.
Excellent.
You know what I would respect if somebody snuck in somehow who's not a homie and ended up winning? That would be the fucking, that would be like the best possible maneuver.
Here we go.
Hi guys, it's Alyssa from Montucky. I know I look rough as fuck. I just
Pause
got off
that.
of work, sweating my balls off.
She's already said she's sweating her balls off.
Montucky?
I guess that's like a Missouri? What's next to Kentucky? Let me get eyes on Kentucky.
People call Pennsylvania Pentucky, too, out there in the West. Out there by
Did you say
Pittsburgh.
Montucky?
I believe she said Montucky, which has got to be Montana.
Or Montauk Island.
Ooh.
Montucky cold snacks. Oh, it's why is Montana called Montucky?
Okay.
Yeah, simply put, refers to the backwoods rural areas. All right, so she's
All
a
right.
Montana broad.
Same way people call Pennsylvania Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. I wasn't sure.
I
if it
just
was,
said that.
Hey, why? What is with the combativeness? It's okay.
Sorry, still shell-shocked.
What the fuck? Dude, you looked at me like you were about to fucking slap me. I heard you. I also heard him. Relax.
Stealing my material, Toby.
I didn't hear you.
I wasn't sure if it was like
You're not listening to me?
I try not to.
We're supposed to be friends.
Okay, so here, let's start this from the beginning. Also, she has the trashiest of trashy cabinets in the back. I don't know if you picked up on that. That is real.
I see
Those are left over from the 90s.
I see the
or the
crock
80s.
pot up there.
The crock pot
That
on the
ain't
top.
Hang on. Well, that might be a pressure cooker, which is the classiest version of the crock pot.
No, it is not. No.
What are you
Talk
talking
about being a sleeper cell.
No,
That's how
no,
they
no,
fucking
no,
take
no.
people out.
No. Crock pot is way classier than a pressure. Pressure cooker is wild.
No, but pressure cooker, it's like a vacuum. It's like cooking in space.
No, they're dangerous, is what they are. You're taking your life in your hands for some
Yeah, I
fried
don't
chicken.
we have one, and I won't let Nadine use it when I'm in the house. Ever since Boston. No thanks.
All right, here we go.
Hi guys, it's Alyssa from Montucky. I know I look rough as fuck. I just got off of work, sweating my balls off. But I just wanted to share with you a few key points of why I need to be on the show. Sorry, I don't know how to use a camera. First off, look at these cabinets.
Oh! Let's go. Let's go. I got an eye for it, baby. Every condo or town or whatever, wherever my dad lived after the divorce, always had those cabinets. My first house I got after I graduated college had those cabinets.
Those cabinets could be in a kitchen or it could be in like an elementary school library.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Shout out to the wall-mounted cheese grater.
Yeah,
too.
that's crazy. She also has a toilet brush hanging above the sink.
No, that's a cup brush. They're actually pretty nice.
Thanks for playing along with that.
$4.99 at Walmart.
Got it.
That screams trash. That screams
Finger tats.
poverty.
Mm-hmm.
Help me, please. Another thing. Me, my dad, my grandma, we've all been banned from Pizza Hut on 3 separate occasions for 3 different things. It's just fucking terrible. It's just, oh God.
Okay.
I've been having to go to Domino's and I don't fucking like Domino's.
Shut up, Domino.
Oh God, my grandma only dated men in prison.
Drinking a
surge.
white
That's a
claw.
big white call too. That's a it says a surge white claw. I think that's a 24 ounce.
Now, what are those? It's energy drink and vodka or
I mean,
malt
by
liquor?
name, I would surge
Assume,
white claw.
right? I think it's energy drink /
A stronger wave of refreshment at 8% alcohol. Jesus Christ, lady.
That's a pretty good marketing. A stronger wave of refreshment.
Here's everything you need to know about the two. The main difference between White Claw seltzers is the alcohol percentage. The hard seltzer is 5, whereas White Claw Surge is 8.
Jesus.
Machi. Okay.
It's a bottle of wine.
That's fucking nuts.
It's monsoon season, baby.
Yeah, okay.
I only drink White Claw Surges.
Okay.
I have a lot of trauma, PTSD, and funny stories. One time, me and my brother, our biggest fight was over popcorn.
Been there.
There's just so much, guys. I worked at McDonald's for 2 hours, and I still picked that check up. And I just want to
Give me
say,
my
I don't always
$17.50.
fucking look like this. I'm not joking. Sometimes I wax, and sometimes I look good. Just, you know what, actually, guys, just... I'm so discouraged. Just fucking forget it. Just forget it.
Okay.
Kid's a go-getter. I like it.
All right.
Very nice.
That was a home run.
That was a home run.
Very, very good.
Alyssa, thank you for your submission and great job, buddy.
And talk about being self-aware. I mean, we spotted. She called it.
Mm-hmm.
She was also just ripping that as like, look, this is here. I got this there. Like there was no, like big product. It was just like, here is a cross section of my day.
Next up, we got Brett.
Grim Reaper T-shirt.
Grim Reaper tea, bad lighting.
Real.
In his room.
What kind of ceiling tiles are those?
Looks like drop ceiling.
I don't think it's. I don't know what that is, but it's not drop.
Could that possibly be cement? No way they would. Is that a thing?
He might be underground.
He's definitely underground.
Also,
There are no windows in
It
that
looks
room,
drop. It looks drop.
I don't. It's a little too. Where is the? It's a little too tight to be drop ceiling. I feel.
All right, not to out myself here. I've never seen the program, but I believe that's an anime flag in the background too.
Okay.
It's a pretty cool flag, though. I got to give you that.
Yeah.
The visual.
It's for a pirate show called One Piece, I believe.
Okay.
Wow.
Whoa. Swing and a miss by
You
T-Bone.
are a nerd.
Okay.
I haven't even seen the show.
But you know the merch?
I mean, that is a looks like a very stylized, not iconic, but that's something you would see around
all right, let's go,
in your
Brett.
Reddit chats.
Hi, my name is Brett Burns. I'm the 23-year-old from Salem, Indiana, who is living in a tent. I have 15 great aunts and uncles. I have a road named after my grandpa. He was the first one to live there. My parents met at a McDonald's while working there together. Me and my mom then worked there together when I
Hold
was
on,
6.
pause. He's reading this like a terrorist, but like they're about to behead him.
He's reading it off a note that's definitely written in crayon.
Sure.
I am Flaming Dragon.
You shall feel my vengeance.
Now I remember. This is the kid that lived in a tent.
Yeah.
All right.
That ain't no tent though.
Uh-uh.
Oh, he lives in a tent in the garage, right?
Right.
16 and she was 41. She was making ends meet. I have twin younger brothers, and we played barefoot outside often. We had white carpet throughout the house, even the bathroom. We put holes in the drywall.
I love that he's reading this.
I
Man.
know.
This is great.
It has like bad best man speech vibes. I want to say
Those are now patched. My parents now put the house in danger by shooting compound bows from the kitchen to the garage. I have a big glider tattoo.
whoa.
I also have a deer skull with
yeah.
an American flag inside of it as a tattoo. I wrecked my ATV, which was more expensive than my car, now in a sling.
Oh, this
Hope
is
y'all vote for me. I got great stories. Thank y'all.
damn another home run, dude. Very clean, concise. Hit the points and got the fucking dude. Also, being currently in an arm sling is wild. Doing an ATV accident. That's awesome.
Okay.
Damn.
Good job, Brett.
Damn, dude.
Thank you, buddy.
That's
I wish I just have one follow-up question.
Oh, I have we have a million.
I know, but that's part of the thing. You have to unearth. What's the follow-up?
Did he wind up in the sling by saying the words, "Watch this"?
You're gonna shit yourself. That camera rolling.
Don't put my smoke out. I'll be right back.
All right.
Parents shooting compound bows out the
Worked with his mom at McDonald's.
at a Mickey D's.
His parents met at a Mickey D's.
At a Mickey D's.
I would love to know how many listeners have worked at McDonald's.
It's probably up
A lot
there.
of people work at McDonald's.
I know. I'm no shade there. I'm just curious.
A lot of people.
I wouldn't be surprised if McDonald's has like one of those stats where like 18% of the country's population at some point has worked to make, like one of those wild things. It's like the world's largest employer next to the government or
It's a
something.
good organization. They make a fine product. Do we disagree on either one of those statements?
No.
Thank you.
The prices are a little outrageous, and the quality of the food has gone downhill.
I disagree with that. I don't think the quality of the food is
Here's that stat. 1 out of 8 Americans has worked at McDonald's.
That's pretty good.
That's almost herpes numbers. That's crazy.
There's more than
wild.
41 million current or past McDonald's employees.
What?
Yeah. That's
Not
great.
current. How many McDonald's are there in
Current
the
or
country?
past. I used to know this number. I think it's like, I forget how many. I think there used to be 3,000 of them in the world.
That's like look to your left, look to your right. Would you like fries with that?
And how many people you think a McDonald's staffs? 100? 50?
No.
50.
Yeah, maybe around that.
Okay.
13,544
13
in the nation.
13,000.
That's crazy, dude.
Holy shit.
How many in the world?
26.
41,000.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think that's like Tokyo. They're everywhere.
41,000 restaurants. Man.
That's the first time
You got to be good.
That's the first time we've ever read a number that you've been shocked by.
That's
like,
crazy.
Typically, you would have been like 1 million or whatever.
I'm talking Mickey D's.
Hey,
They know where to get me.
sure.
And know where to find me.
Okay, all right. Man,
At a Mickey D's.
at the drive-through.
13,000 locations. Am I not going to be at one?
All right, let's see. Up next, we have Chris.
Okay.
So, okay. All right, Chris, coming in. ZZ Top at a wedding.
Hey guys, my name is Chris Schaefer. This is my submission video for Are You Garbage?
We're going to have to wait until ISIS releases
I'm
him to
trash.
get him on the show.
I have
Nothing
an air
on that?
fryer
I'm
and a
watching the
microwave
video,
All right, go
and
back.
I made the
I'm
same
sorry.
beheading joke last time.
Hey guys, my name is Chris Schaefer. This is my submission video for Are You Garbage? I'm trash. I have an air fryer and a microwave in my bedroom.
Whoa. Dude, that's crazy.
I wear over-the-glasses sunglasses.
Whoa!
How did he have the time to make this video with all the pussy he's getting?
Dude,
Man.
he looks.
His whole vibe changes when those shades came off.
He looks kind of better. He looks kind of smart and,
Yeah.
I didn't expect that to happen.
He had a real ZZ Top vibe going when he had them puppies on.
Yeah, man.
I don't know how to make videos, so this gets to be a long one. When I get up from a restaurant table to go to the bathroom, I tell people I have to tinkle. And but I do have some classy things. I smoke cigars and drink high-end whiskey. So let's do this. Hope this gets me on to the next round.
Okay, all right. Easy does it. Hit some good bullet points.
That video had very like boyfriend meeting a dad for the first time kind of
Sure.
vibes.
It had a lot of real ups and downs in it. Real creepy and then friendly and then creepy
Getting
again.
a little too close to the camera, pulling back.
Hey, you say he doesn't know how to make a video.
You ain't wrong.
Good job, Chris. Thank you for your submission, buddy.
Yeah.
Why would he have an air fryer in his bedroom?
Like I said, he likes making snacks. It's also crazy, like both of them in the bedroom. The only way I could see that, where if like your house was so big that you're like, I don't want to go to the kitchen.
I don't think that's the case.
I understand that. So it's like, what's the extra 15 feet or whatever?
Because it's like I would imagine gentlemen of Chris's ilk would probably be doing frozen like nuggets and such in that air fryer.
Yeah, like what are you keeping on hand in the bedroom?
You would need a mini fridge.
You
At
would
that
need a
mini freezer.
Which I think if he had, he would say.
He doesn't.
Maybe he sleeps in the kitchen.
Ooh.
Would you put the frozen nuggets on a plate, bring them in?
That's what I'm saying.
Bring them in?
Chris seemed like a weird guy. Maybe that's what he's into. Maybe he likes the smell of the air fryer in the bedroom.
Where's he keeping his sauces?
But there's a lot of unanswered questions about this.
That guy's got room temp ranch on his bedside table.
Yeah.
I will say this in Chris's defense. Now, I'm not saying that I'm not burnt out from delivery and what's in my neighborhood.
You ain't wrong. I'm
and
right there
all
with
that
you.
stuff. We've done a lot more grocery shopping lately, and the bird stops at Trader Joe's on her way home and gets those little, like,
Just got to heat them up type things.
yeah, man.
They're like kind of freshly made, but not super freshly made.
Even the frozen things that they have, she gets these little bird's nests. They're just like light battered vegetable tempura that she likes. Man, you throw those things in the air fryer.
Air fryer's all right.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild. I like when I go through periods of using it, and when I use it, I'm like, this is the greatest invention of mankind.
So he is really moving in the right direction with those snacks. Now,
I don't think you're wrong.
In the bedroom, I don't know.
A
Maybe
microwave, you need both in the bedroom? That I can't wrap my head around that.
Why not? Well, what are we waiting for?
We just went
here?
over with
If
it.
he had kept the sunglasses on, I would have thought it was maybe because he was a food super freak.
Yeah, he likes to fucking get down and dirty. But like, you don't. If you're not keeping everything in there, what's the? That's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't know. They're hot and fresh. Maybe that's where he likes to hang out. I respect somebody that likes to hang out in the bedroom rather than the living room.
I'm not taking that away from them. I also like staying in the living room. I don't bring my microwave to the living room. Do you see what I'm saying? Your logic is flawed there.
My buddy Rodney's parents always hung out up in their bedroom. They never came downstairs. They were always up there. They come home from work. They go upstairs, AC blasting, ripping heaters, calling down.
I respect that. I'm not respecting that. The cooking in the bedroom.
I think
is wild.
we also have to keep in mind, what do we want to know more of?
Of course.
So keep that in mind. That's very interesting, Chris.
All right, next up we got Compound Jason.
Oh,
little production value.
Whoa.
Little production value. Never hurt nobody.
This guy's going for it. Cut off. Don't be. Got real dirty shoes on. Those are his water shoes. Those are. I'm going down by the lake, by the creek. These can get wet. They've been wet before. He's got the cut-off dungarees on.
May or may not be his work shirt.
The high-vis work shirt. The high-vis orange work shirt.
Some kind of Live Strong style bracelet.
I think it's a hospital bracelet. I think he was in the ER recently.
Gas station hat.
Gas station hat, it looks
Possibly.
like.
And he looks like he's paddling on this here pool float in a lake, mind you, with the trailer in the background.
Yeah.
With a nice 2x4.
I don't know if that counts as a lake.
That's a lake.
That's a pond.
That
No.
might be.
It's got a lot of algae on it.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's that deep.
No, I don't think so either.
And I believe there's something in his left hand. It may or may not
That's
be
a beer.
a beer.
That's a beer. And
I don't think it's a fucking muscle milk.
if he goes in, he's going to be covered in leeches.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
I'm Compound Jason, and welcome to my
Hold on. We had a bad angle.
Shocking reveal.
We had a bad angle on the paddle. It's just a 1x6. It's not even a 2x4.
That definitely has nail holes in it.
That's like a finishing piece of wood.
Yeah.
That's not even for that. Like he took that off the mantle or something. Okay, great
Compound
reveal.
Jason.
I can't fit all of the.
Oh, he's got guts. Oh, my God. He just cut to an above-ground pool.
Cut to floating an above ground pool,
With
dude.
the greenest fucking water you've ever seen.
A half-filled above ground
Woo,
pool.
no filter needed. I think those are minnows floating around in there.
Yeah, there's debris in there.
Thing's littered with debris.
Reasons I should be on Are You Garbage in 60 seconds, but this is one of them. Above ground swimming pool, in ground trampoline.
Oh, back
Wait, hold on. In above ground pool, in ground trampoline is those things are flip flopped.
Little horses.
What, you want some? I used to show mini horses till that one kicked me in the nuts in the middle of a show. I got a pig that lives in the house. Oh, good boy.
Oh, it's Foley.
Oh, he's good boy. Oh, he's good boy. 2014 Pig Scramble Champion. The only reason I made it this far is because of the militia of garbage that I would like to call my family. They're the best I could have ever asked for. My little sister's filming this whole video. My little brother is the only one that made it off the compound. He goes by Dillbilly. I'm Compound Jason, and I approve this message. No matter what, I really appreciate the opportunity. I know if I get elected to be on Are You Garbage, I will not
Oh, the heater cup.
The heater cup, which we have here.
Woo!
Whoa.
Middle class famous shirt, too.
Compound Jason.
That was...
Man. Buddy.
That guy came out swinging.
Holy
Also, the production quality of that.
Is scary. If you live on a compound and you have a green screen, you are threatening politicians.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Come on.
Man, a pig and a green screen?
Tell me this guy can't make his own dynamite.
That guy, wow, that was,
There's a trailer in the back of that
sure.
Oh, yeah.
pond.
That thing ain't registered with the state, I'll tell you that much.
no.
There ain't no plates on that bad boy. There ain't no VIN number either. I mean, that's up there.
That's a home run.
That's going to be very hard to top.
Mm-hmm.
Can I point out one subtle thing we might have missed here?
I wouldn't mind watching the whole thing
Yeah,
again,
let's
to
run
be
it back.
honest with
Let's
you.
run
All
it
right,
back
all right,
because
all
there's a lot of cuts.
All right, here we go.
I'm Compound Jason, and welcome to my swamp. I can't fit all
That
of
I missed. I had missed that. We were going, is it a pond? Or I gave him lake credibility. He's got boots on the ground and he's calling it a swamp.
Reasons I should be on Are You Garbage in 60 seconds, but this is one of them. Above ground swimming pool, in ground trampoline.
Whoa.
Those good donkeys.
The horse has dread.
I used
Yeah.
to show mini horses till that one kicked me in the nuts in the middle of a show. I got a pig that lives in the house. Oh, good boy. Oh, good boy. Oh, he's good boy. Oh, he's good boy. 2014 Pig Scramble Champion. The only reason I made it
Hold
this
on.
far is because of the militia of garbage that I would like to call my family. They're the
There it is.
There's a
Did
bug.
you see this fly?
Yeah, there is. A bug flew across. Also, jump back to the frame.
That could be CGI.
Jump back to the frame where he's showing you his belt buckle. I think if you look in the back, there's like a prelude or something in the back that for sure doesn't run. See behind whatever that is a real dirt.
That looks like a Corolla or an Accord.
No, the back it's got a little more flair, I think, in the back.
Jason.
Pig Scramble 2014 champion.
Damn.
Yeah, that looks like a Honda Accord to me.
Oh, maybe I don't know. That grill doesn't though. That looks like
It looks like an old school, like maybe
an Acura?
2001.
something he thinks really cool or was really
Yeah,
cool.
no, that could be like not a Lamont. What am I thinking of?
Can I zoom and enhance?
T-Bone.
Can
Fucking-
No way.
I
I'm
don't
sure
know.
Compound Jason could.
Sure. Can you zoom?
It didn't zoom at all.
No. Okay. Whatever that is. That's like
Ooh, it don't run.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I think if you look, I think there's a trailer on the back of that. If you look real close, you can see the stainless steel bed.
Man, oh man.
Yeah, there's the hitch.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I mean, that was a fucking home run.
Yeah.
That was great.
I mean, CJ, great fucking job.
Fantastic submission.
Great
dude.
job, pal.
All right. Next up, we got Gabriel.
Gabriel. Okay.
Wait, hang on.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that guy's freaking out. I don't know.
There's a bee in the car.
What is garbage? Yeah, 2 paddle boards, roof of a Volkswagen Jetta, barely strapped in, dangling. Sounds like I'm driving through locusts. All right. You know about my grandfather smoking crack with Dickie Eklund back in the day, and me getting kidnapped as a kid. I'm way more garbage than
This guy has not touched the steering wheel
No.
once, dude.
And for the audio, or if he's actually driving, he is moving. I thought he was stationary at the beginning.
that. It's about 92 degrees here. I got no AC back in my apartment, so I'm cruising, got the AC in the whip.
Whoa.
I live directly across the street from a Dunkin'. I one time threw up in the backseat of an Uber going back to a campsite in Lake George after a music festival. I used so many psychedelics at a Dead & Company concert in New York City that my penis started bleeding. I had to go to the hospital, all right? I'm disowned by my biological mother. I legally don't got a mom. I'm out here raw dogging life, no mom.
This is like Eminem in that rap battle.
That's
Dude,
crazy.
he wasn't touching the wheel.
He hasn't touched the wheel.
Somebody
once.
had to be driving him.
That was crazy.
I can't tell.
That's
No, the
dangerous.
registration's on that side.
It's
It's also probably due for an oil change.
Yeah, I don't know if you can read it. That car has 200,000 miles on it. Because I think it says at 199,910 he's due for a new oil change, which I'm sure he's passed.
No, mom. All right? I got robbed by a dude with gold teeth trying to buy weed on Bourbon Street in New Orleans.
He's
What
not
else?
touching the wheel.
Sold door-to-door solar. Never sold a thing.
Wow.
I mean, we gotta. That
man.
one's gotta be. He was a quick talker. The meth is coming through
Yeah.
in that one. Let's run that again. There's a lot to. There's a lot.
What is garbage? Yeah, 2 paddle boards, roof of a Volkswagen Jetta, barely strapped in.
Pause it. If you look in the back, the paddle boards are connected by bungee cords, which go outside
Yeah.
through the windows
Sure.
and inside the back.
He's just looped it.
and a ratchet strap,
See.
which is legit. What's this horn necklace? Is that a thing?
Italian.
Let me see.
Usually, I can't.
Dangling. Sounds like I'm driving through locusts. All right. You know about my grandfather smoking crack.
The
with
Italian
Dickie
horn,
Eklund back
probably.
in the day, and
Yeah.
me getting kidnapped as a kid. I'm way more garbage than that. It's about 92 degrees here. I got no AC back in my apartment.
There's no hands on the
Cruising, got
steering
AC
wheel.
in the whip. I live directly across the street from a Dunkin'. I one time threw up in the backseat of an Uber going back to a campsite in Lake George after a music festival. I used so many psychedelics at a Dead & Company concert in New York City that my penis started bleeding. I had to go to the hospital.
I can't tell if
all
he's in the
right?
passenger
I'm
seat or the
disowned
driver's
by
seat.
my
I don't-
biological
Driver's
mother. I legally don't got a mom.
Are you
I'm
sure?
over
Yeah.
here raw dogging life, no mom. No mom. All right? I got robbed by a dude with gold teeth trying to buy weed on Bourbon Street in New Orleans. What else?
What the fuck?
Sold door-to-door solar. Never sold a thing. Got an ounce of weed. And fired.
Snuck
I
that in
mean,
there.
That guy slept on my floor in 2008.
Sure.
Man.
I've been partying with that guy. Wow. That's a lot.
It's a lot, dog.
I mean, yeah, okay. He's up there. That's fucking nuts, dude. I was clocking his hands, and maybe about 3 times he might have touched the wheel. Just checked it.
Definitely familiar roads.
And,
Are you sure that
and
he
some
was
knee
driving?
He was driving.
He was driving.
He
Wow.
was looking at how you knee drive. He's looking at the camera.
Gabriel, stop doing that, whether
Yeah,
you
that
win or
was-
not.
That was crazy.
Jesus Christ. Man,
Goddamn residential neighborhood.
that was something else.
Okay.
all right, next up we got
The competition is getting
Stiff.
stiff.
next up we got Jay.
First of all, I want to say I'm hyped to make it this far, boys. Didn't think I would. Actually, I kind of knew I would. You guys all heard my backstory. My parents fled Ontario after they ripped off drug dealers. And then my dad came in, tried to shoot my mom's boyfriend when I was 6 years old watching E.T. He went to jail, ended up homeless after that. Camping trips were not great. Our vacations were camping trips down the road. We would only get to go 1 day at the water park, have to watch everybody else through The
The
fence,
fence.
chain link fence, can we sleep beside the water park? But that's not all. My trashiness started with my grandfather. My grandfather was a pimp and degenerate gambler. Ended up losing his vacuum repair company because of those two. I had a kid at 18 years old, super young, barely out of high school, and moved out at 17 years old.
Jesus.
I've also done many moves on an SUV using the roof racks to like move couches and mattresses and stuff. I also prefer to use white bread over hot dog buns. I feel like they taste better.
Whoa.
Just trash from the get-go. Just trash always. And to top it off, I'm the president of the local chapter of the Bills Mafia. Bills Mafia Calgary. It doesn't get much garbage as that, does it, boys?
Damn.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty good, too. The white bread, listen, I like it. Don't get me wrong, a diesel wrapped in a piece of white bread, but to prefer it over hot dog buns is wild to me.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it either. Like I said, buddy, that got me through many a day in my time.
As a
But
guy who had a hot dog recently, the hot dog bun is real hit or miss. Can I say that?
You're not wrong.
Especially from the store.
Yeah, they go real cheap. They're like, might as well be like see-through. They don't stick together, but you get a nice Martin's potato.
Here's the thing. It just so happened to be a Martin's potato
And wasn't
roll.
good? You got bad. It was Martines or something like that. That wasn't what.
I see what he's.
Marty does no wrong.
I don't want
You got
to.
a bad batch of Martys. Don't blame. Don't bring down the institution of Martin's potato rolls.
I agree. I'm just saying the kid's not wrong.
I'm right there with you.
Eating a hot dog on a piece of white bread makes me feel like I'm laying low.
Sure,
like I'm going to see the spotlight from the helicopter.
but
outside.
I also feel like
You're waiting for a check to hit if you're doing that.
From what I remember when I do that is you fold it once, but then you kind of fold the top back over a little bit. Does that make sense?
So you kind of.
It's not a straight like that. You can. There's room
You
at
ball it up so it's like a wrap kind
a
of.
little bit.
I would never do that. I would never bend it. I would just.
Hot dog egg roll. Put that in the notes.
Where
Just
they
popped
have
that in
that.
my head.
Corn dog?
No.
Close.
Use the egg roll wrapper. Hot dog egg roll. You could do sauerkraut. You could do a little ketchup and mustard in there. Hot dog egg roll might be all right.
Or remove the hot dog, buffalo chicken. Hey, though. Now we're talking.
Man, there was a lot to unpack there, as there is.
Sure. I have my top 3 in my head. I have my top 2, and the 3 is floating around.
I will say I like the move of really going American football first. That's a good way to try and Trojan horse your sneaky Canadian ass into this here
But
thing.
a Canadian, that's the leader of a American football fan club, is pretty trashy.
Very trashy.
Calgary guy rooting for the Bills, which does technically make sense.
Well, that's close, right?
Sure. Home run of the
Yeah,
video.
great. Everyone's been fucking fantastic. I mean,
This
these
is the cream of the crop.
These are 10 times better than I thought we were going to get.
Oh, everybody's killing it.
Everybody's murdered it. It's wild.
All right, next up we have Christina. Wait, hang on.
Oh,
Wait.
snake. There's a live
This
snake.
is a snake
Oh,
right off
dude.
the rip.
My skin just rolled.
Hey guys, it's me, Christina. This is Indy the snake.
Oh.
So, since the last time we spoke, I decided to lower my car insurance premium and my coverage. And 1 hour later, someone hit and ran my car in a parking lot. And the police had no interest in checking security cameras or actually finding them. So they did $2,000 worth of damage, and I now have a $1,000 deductible to pay instead of $500. A little bit about myself. No one knows what happened to me for the first 2 years of my life.
What?
My
Pause
dad
that. Pause that. That is such a dirtbag sentence.
That's a home
That's
run.
crazy. No one knows what happened to me for the first 2 years of my life. Back it up just a smidge so we can get whatever she said after that. That's fucking.
The snake's crazy.
The snake is freaking me out.
Ceiling fan.
Yeah, she wins on account of I think if she loses, she's going to put a hex on us. Here we go.
For the first 2 years of my life, my dad didn't even know where I was or if I was his until he got a letter from the state of Missouri saying he owed child support. And turns out I was his, even though he was like, I don't have a kid in Missouri. But the DNA test proved that I'm his.
Jesus.
So you guys are awesome. All right. See you.
Wow. Great job, buddy.
That
Man.
snake
The
is
snake, the
Dude,
blue nails.
At one point, did you see the snake go vertical?
And then just start licking the air.
Oh, dude, that fucking bothered me on a primal level.
You think that's a poisonous snake or no?
No, I don't think so. I don't think people are playing with poisonous snake. I mean, maybe this broad is. I don't know. I think she had gauged ears too. If you picked up, which is they're big.
I was distracted by the snake. Yeah, no snakes.
No.
She brought the snake.
If she brought, no.
Give me freaks
I
out.
would, dude. I did not like, dude. That thing went vertical at one point and scared. I couldn't hear what she was saying. I thought that thing was gonna come out at me.
Nice ceiling fan though.
Good ceiling. That was a nicer ceiling fan.
Sure.
I'll give you that. That was a stylized.
One follow-up question I would like to know is if it's nighttime and you flip the lamp on that ceiling fan, how many of those bulbs are working?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for sure.
Not all of them.
No.
They can't be. They can't be.
Yeah.
Home run, Christina.
Home. That was fantastic.
Oh.
Oh man, that snake really bothers me, dude.
Dude, swamps, snakes,
It's crazy.
Buffalo Bills fan clubs, Surge energy drinks,
Surge White. I forgot
double
about-
glasses.
I forgot. Oh my dude, I forgot about the Surge White Claws.
You got Brett in the room in the tent with the compound bow. Man.
The McDonald's.
Shout out to the Army of Garbage. Woo, some real ones here.
All right, next up, we have Rudy.
What's up, Garbage Boys? It's Rudy
Rudy's
here.
all right.
I'm in Thailand for my honeymoon. We got married last week.
Whoa.
It would be the best gift of all to be on Garbage for my wedding. Yeah, just living life right now, but started off the trip with a cold sore.
Oh, that's it?
That was just an Instagram story up until the cold sore when it got real.
Damn.
Rudy going right for it. Holy
cold
shit.
sore in Thailand. How you doing?
Thailand
My life
honeymoon.
is pretty sick. Psych.
How do we
I hate my life.
How do we feel about a Thailand honeymoon?
That's classy to me.
Is it?
Yeah. I think
He's the first guy to show up to Thailand with a cold
sore. All the lady boys are like, no, thank you.
Usually leave town with that.
I don't. No, it's classy. That's not trash. I mean, dude, like it's a beautiful part of the world. I think, like, a certain kind of person, wants to, is attracted to that place.
We don't remember Rudy's backstory, though, right?
I can get it. Give me 1 second here.
Yeah. Or maybe we can, once we get all the videos, we could take a minute, review the backstory.
Sure.
I think
come back with our decision.
Or we let the video stand on its own.
Okay.
Yes.
You want to connect the dots.
He was the one. He had to be the janitor at his high school when the janitor quit. His dad was the principal
yeah.
or so.
Rudy. Looks like he turned it around.
Yeah. Doing pretty good. Yeah. He would eat the cafeteria leftovers
Good
his
sunglasses.
dad would bring home.
Was a nice shirt. Just got married.
Uh-huh. Damn. Okay.
Fresh cold sore. I respect it.
This guy's a real go-getter. All righty.
Home run, Rude. And congratulations
and congrats.
Yeah.
Yeah, and eat some weird shit while you're over there.
I'm sure.
That's like the Thailand thing on vacation, that is like a you're going, you're into adventure. That's not necessarily like, let's go sit on a beach in the Caribbean or Hawaii or whatever.
You're doing some zip lining.
Yeah, you're like, we're taking a puddle jumper to so-and-so to, go live with the koalas.
You know what he's definitely doing? Stopping at the pharmacy. I ain't no.
getting that herpaderp pill. A little bit of cream. A little bunghole cream on there.
A little Breva.
All right, so this would be the ninth contestant, correct?
Okay. Tim
H. The H is not for Hortons.
Hey, shout out to all the homies and bozos that voted me to get into the finals. Super psyched. This is Big
There's
Tim.
someone in the back.
Oh my God,
There's
there's
someone in the boat. I'll pause it.
I think it's me. That is frightening.
There is a little kid. That's a kid, right?
I'm sorry I'm making this video. I'm dropping my ghost off of my old lady's house.
Holy shit.
Wait, okay, hold on.
Timmy.
All right, slow it down.
Every one of them has had their own little flair.
Their own
Isn't
wild
it crazy?
thing.
Isn't it crazy?
Okay. All right, let's see what Tim and this child who haunts this road are doing.
Hey, shout out to all the homies and bozos that voted me to get into the finals. Super psyched. This is Big Tim. Second biggest baby ever born on Cape Cod.
Oh, man.
Talk about a claim to fame.
Oh, my God.
That's got to get you a couple bowls of chowder.
Dude, second biggest baby. So funny.
He was almost there.
All right.
I prefer golden Oreos over chocolate Oreos.
Wait, what's a golden Oreo?
Golden Oreos are all right.
Are they the vanilla, like, are they reversed?
The yellow pack. No, the yellow pack golden Oreos with a dirt bag. That's awesome.
Okay.
But he's not wrong.
He is.
He is. But they're pretty good.
We all know
What do
that
they taste? That's like, in my head, I've never had them, but in my head, they taste like
disappointment.
vanilla wafers.
Yeah, no, well.
That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this,
Is
Fuller.
there a chocolatey or nothing?
No.
If someone was like, hey, man, I'm going to the kitchen, you want some Oreos, and then came back with some golden ones, you wouldn't be a little disappointed?
I'd be okay with it.
You're asking.
Yeah.
That's like asking a crackhead, hey, would you like a little bit of crack? Like, yeah, you're going to do a little bit. You want a lot of crack, but you'll do a little bit of crack.
Sure.
That's like, hey, I'm grabbing a beer. Oh, all we had was White Claw. I'm doing a White Claw.
There's a good analogy.
I think we're all
metaphor.
We're all in line that the thin Oreo greatest of all time.
I don't think I've ever had it.
No, get out of here. What are you?
I think, I mean, listen,
I thought we talked about this, that we loved them.
No.
He flip
If I
flops on
did,
his
yeah.
mood.
He's probably drunk. I don't know. Get
Probably,
the fuck out of
he's
here.
probably high on golden Oreos at the time.
Snorting them.
All right, Big Tim.
Big Tim.
Also, deep V-neck he's rocking. That's,
Deep V.
That is that collar has been has had a workout.
The kid in the back is frightening.
Backwards, probably Boston Red Sox hat, if I had to guess.
Yeah, there's definitely. It seems there might even be some sunglasses in that V. Fila shirt.
Sure.
He's Tony Soprano type fella.
100% on the Fila?
I think that might be. Is that? No, I don't think it's Fila.
Is that not what that? Is that what that F is?
I don't think so.
It could be a brand meant to look like Fila, which is even trashier.
Fola.
Could be Feel Me.
Northern Lights pissed me off.
What?
I have strabismus, or if you want to be a jerk about it, it's lazy eye.
I had. Wait, hold on.
You want to be a jerk about it.
Did he say have strabismus or whatever it is?
Sherbiscus?
Let me get eyes on that. This guy's kooky padookie.
Wait, I missed what he said.
Yeah, jump back.
The Northern Lights.
15 seconds.
Golden Oreos over chocolate Oreos. Northern Lights pissed me off.
Why?
I have strabismus, or if you
Yeah.
want to be a jerk about it.
A lazy eye is formerly called strabismus. A lazy eye strabismus we could do to cross-eyed or wall-eyed. Oh, is wall-eyed where they go out?
I
like a
believe so.
wall-eyed pike?
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, strabismus. Okay.
That was funny if you want to be a dick about it. That's good.
Lazy eye.
You can
This
hear
is
the
my
rain.
daughter. She recently broke her arm.
Aww.
Where'd you break it?
At the big kid playground at my school.
Nice, at school. That should hold up in court. All right.
I mean, that's good
That's
stuff.
good.
He's all right.
That's good shit.
He's like, I got the documentation. All right, like this is evidence, which I respect.
Hell yeah.
Big Tim, second biggest baby. I will be the most entertaining. Please vote for me. Peace.
That was awesome.
Wow, that
Love
was really fucking good.
That was great, Big Tim. Thanks, buddy.
I love Big Tim.
I
Big
love
Tim's all
Big
right.
Tim.
The confidence to say the driest delivery of all time.
Yes.
I will be the most entertaining.
Yeah. The sleepiest delivery.
hey, sun's down, it's raining down.
Dude,
It's
he's
nap
also
time.
did it in the car with the kid, and dude, the rain. It's just so funny to me.
Yeah.
That's a fucking. The setting to that is perfection.
They were backed up to the woods too.
Yeah, there was nothing good in the rear view.
Woo-wee!
I mean, there's a couple fucking humdingers, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I genuinely love them all for certain.
Unbelievable.
Everybody, like we've said before, everybody has something where you're like, that's fucking fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, that's amazing.
Yeah, and like major shout out to everyone who submitted for taking the time, and these are all fucking. It's awesome.
Yeah,
Like I
home
think
runs,
I've
man.
said before, fucking 10 times better than I anticipated. They're fucking and also too, the only one that like really did multiple takes was Compound Jason, and that was a bit. Everybody else is just like
Everybody's
been
own,
naturally funny, just being themselves
and did their own unique thing.
Yeah.
Not one video was really like the other.
No,
You know what I mean? Everybody had their own little thing.
You know when your
Home
teacher
run.
seemed proud of everyone's assignments?
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
I know, and
Fucking great.
I feel like it's disingenuous, but it's not. I'm like genuinely like, holy fuck! Like that was really, I'm blown away.
Definitely all Hall of Fame homies.
Yeah,
All 9
they're
of them.
definitely all great. I mean, let's rattle off everybody's top 3. Do you think?
Yeah.
And then we can this is the figuring out. This is the discussion.
Top 3 in an order?
No, just 3 where you were like, that's fucking. I'm gonna throw it out. I think Compound Jason is up there.
Oh yeah.
Right?
I think Compound Jason
is up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
My
Everybody did great.
My other 2 picks are Alyssa Dubs.
I think Alyssa Dubs was great.
And Big Tim.
Big Tim.
What one's Big Tim? The last guy,
Yeah.
Big Tim. Okay. Huh.
It's tough.
Okay. What was?
This is.
I think we're forgetting a sleeper. Gabriel, the meth head driving the car.
Of course.
That was crazy.
He's gonna.
I'm not calling him a meth. Meth is joking.
He's gonna drive his car through the side of this building.
You
guys filming?
I mean, that was nuts. I mean, just for video alone, he hit a lot of trashy facts in there. I also, who I genuinely did love too? Brett, the second one.
Yeah,
the worked at fucking McDonald's.
This is the first time. This is the first time you've foleyed it.
What?
You're like, we're gonna pick 3. All
I
right,
know.
these are 6 that are rip.
Here's the thing. It's tough. It gives me anxiety. I want them all to know how fucking awesome they all are.
Of course.
Will
this make you feel better, Foley? All of these 9 people. Anytime we're doing a live show near you, hit us up. Free tickets.
Oh
Free
yeah,
tickets.
everybody's got tickets.
Not everybody. You and a guest. What are you talking about? We gotta fucking pay bills here, dude. This ain't a fucking charity podcast.
I mean, all of them get tickets.
Sure.
Of course. Of course.
Okay, everybody.
And I'm trying to think of
Well, what scale are you?
Foley now just completely changes his tune. He's like, fuck Chris.
Compound Jason is my number 1. It's not just because of the video editing, but then also I think.
I mean, he did a great job of storytelling his life as well,
Yes.
minus the editing. Like the things he included. He's got a swamp, and obviously this restricts. I also don't want to just necessarily gauge it on like if somebody lives in an apartment. It's like obviously they can't have a swamp. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So it's like I don't want just because he lives in the country on this farm type thing.
Also, I'm trying to look at it. How's the episode going to be? Like
For sure.
Do we already know that stuff? And when you mention Brett, there's a lot there.
That's what I'm saying. There's so much dirt. He just sat there and read like
but then
15 facts about
Christina doesn't know what happened from 8-0 to 2.
I know,
That's
it's
something
great.
I'd like to maybe know a little more about.
Everyone would. No one knows what happened.
She wants to know. What's she gonna say? I don't know.
Big Tim, home run, everybody.
Man, this is fuck, dude. This is really, really hard.
My top 3.
Give me your top 3.
Gabriel, Jason, and Brett.
Gabriel,
are my 3.
Jason,
Mm-hmm.
and Brett. I don't. You said you were Alyssa? I did love Alyssa.
Alyssa was great.
Alyssa.
I loved how self-aware she was. It was like
It was like in real time. It was like she was like realized she was just looking around her apartment going, look at this stuff. I'm gonna go Jason. Man, this is very hard, dude. This is very, very hard. I'm going to do... I loved Jason's video because, like, all the stuff he showed, obviously, like, a pig in the house is fucking insane.
And it wasn't just it wasn't the editing that's putting him over the top for me. It's his personality.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
It's the fact of, like, to me, it's minus the swamp, minus the pig in the house. That shit's just fucking nuts. Those are extreme.
Got a pig in his house.
Those are extreme outliers.
And it was dirty.
Oh, yeah. The two things to me that stick out in that video are the abandoned above ground pool and the in-ground trampoline. Those are like dirtbag choices that you've made, and you make a dirtbag choice every day to keep that above ground pool up that he's probably been making for like 3 years.
9 people make that choice.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. That's like, at no point he's been like, we got to fucking take care of this.
In-ground
And that's how I feel. I would
trampoline.
have that. If I had that land and I had an above ground pool, it would end up like that.
He seems like the kind of guy who shot a can of gas.
Sure. I do love Brett, too. I think there's so much. Can we play Brett's one more time?
Hi, my name is Brett Burns. I'm the 23-year-old from Salem, Indiana, who is living in a tent. I have 15 great aunts and uncles.
Jesus.
I have a road named after my grandpa. He was the first one to live there. My parents met at a McDonald's while working there together. Me and my mom then worked there together when I was 16 and she was 41. She was making ends meet. I have twin younger brothers, and
That's
we
a new
played
sandwich at
barefoot
McDonald's.
outside often. We had white carpet throughout the house, even the bathroom. We put holes in the drywall. Those are now patched. My parents now put the house in danger by shooting compound bows from the kitchen to the garage.
It sounds like he's
I have
writing
a
the
Bic
judge
lighter
or something.
Tattoo.
The
I
Bic
also have a
lighter.
deer skull with a American flag inside of it as a tattoo. I wrecked my ATV, which was more expensive than my car, now in a sling. Hope y'all vote
What
for
did he
me.
say?
got
I write
great
to my
stories.
I wrecked.
Thank y'all.
Oh, erect.
That's hillbilly twang on there.
Sure. Ah,
I mean,
damn
that's-
it.
What are we thinking, boys? We gotta pick one Highlander style.
Okay.
All good. There can only be one.
I mean, I gotta, I think not the clear runaway.
We'll go on 3. We'll all say the name. We'll all say a name on 3.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2.
Wait, you're going down? Okay, I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was weird. On 3, and then you went 3, 2, 1.
Well, yeah, like a countdown.
No, but you go on 1 or on 0. You fucked that up.
Sure.
Okay. On the count of 3, on my count, not your weird hillbilly count. 1, 2, 3.
Jason.
Oh, I knew you were going to do something stupid.
You suck.
It's Jason, right?
Jason.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jason, congratulations. Compound Jason.
Yeah.
You are the winner of the competition.
Mhm.
Home run. Listen, home run by every single body.
Jason, congratulations, buddy. We'll,
Yeah,
we'll
man.
be in touch momentarily.
Yeah, we'll be in touch. We'll figure everything out. And, home run by everybody, guys.
Home
the fucking
run.
Army of Garbage never fails to fucking come through and hit fucking dingers when they need to. It was fucking fantastic.
What a fun way for the 4th of July weekend.
Yeah.
This was great.
What?
Little America.
Okay.
I don't know. It just feels nice and cozy.
Sure, for sure.
Shout out to the whole squad, gang. We love you so much. Enjoy the rest of the weekend,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll see you next weekend.
Peace.
Peace.